$9,000, a 6-day work week, 40 hours on the clock, minimum wage in Jamaica, base up or level up, 2 taxes to work, lunch, dinner, light bill, food for the many mouths waiting at home to be fed. We asked residents in central Jamaica, how does one survive on a minimum wage mickle? What does one do to ensure it reaches the muckle?
Bossy, let me tell you the truth. I buy 2 pound of rice. I buy a little cornmeal. Two me have a dog them. I buy a little cornmeal for them. I buy a little sugar. I buy, I buy all one little juice then. Because I know more time I want a little juice. Cool on the structure. And little money, I buy one little spliff then. Me a tap it still, cut down half a weed. All them way the bossy. I buy one soap. The money done, bossy. Right now I can't buy a soap and enough wash all my clothes. So more time it's terrible, bossy. More time I have to just live like a hooligan. And it don't make no sense neither. I mean, it's not a hooligan. And I try to live like a decent citizen. Sometimes it's rough, bossy, but sometimes I just suck my sweetie when I suck. One time I just go shoot 2 birds and eat. I see me slinging on my bag, as I tell you. Just go shoot 2 birds roasting and eat.
So like when the morning time when you cut the grass to me for the goat,
yeah,
and I give you $1,000. So that can give you a lunch, breakfast and dinner?
Yeah, he give me lunch, breakfast and dinner, but the other morning I saw me have to do it, bossy. Me have to work, you know that. Me have to cut the grass, bossy, to eat a food. So I thank you for that too, because I can't be ungrateful to you neither. You know how I go?
So how much you have food up the road?
$500 fee down there, so bossy. $500.
And then, so you get me give you $1,000, you buy 500 for your food, that for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then for dinner now, what you eat for dinner?
Bossy, me I tell you the truth, maybe I go to just buy one jack mackerel or, little flour.
So how much for the jack mackerel?
$350, sir.
Alright, so that means you only have $150 left.
Thank you, boss.
So what you going to do with it? What you done do with the other $150?
Buy a little pound and a half of flour, and that is it. You can't buy oil.
Can't buy no, so you have to cook it without oil and
no, with little water, boss. Little hot water, I put in oil and little pepper and bring it up.
Okay.
No, man.
And then the hungry start again the next day. And you have to go back on the same way.
Real thing, man. You want to start again, boy. Normal, boss. But I'm not going to stay still. I couldn't do that.
So things rough then?
Rough, man. That me I say, boss, me have some corn bus up a bush hilltop there. No money to buy fertilizer. You don't know, so I don't know what to do.
Good thing so you don't have no light bill and no phone bill.
No, God, man. You know, I know woman near me neither. Come here, say me a 2 man. Boss, me not know woman only. That me a suffer for 2 female. Can't live without one, boss. Me a dead for one.
But the money where I work now can't take care of one.
Yeah? You can't buy soap, wash them clothes.
So you have to go do without it one for a while.
Yes, boss. I now do and beg God for just give me a little faith,
Receiving $9,000 per week is very hard to manage. Paying a rent of $4,000, have to take out $1,000 weekly to put towards the rent, $500 to put on phone card, another $500 to put towards the light bill, because I have to pay like $2,000 per month for the light bill. For the week I pay $1,000 for taxi fare, and another $1,000 has to put aside to put towards the gas. That making a total of $4,000 without having any lunch money to go to work. Sometimes you have to just do without, or maybe a co-worker or a friend will give you something, or maybe you can just take something from what was left of breakfast. So having $5,000 left to go to the supermarket, you take up a tea bag for $300, 2 pounds of chicken to cook on Sunday for $700, 5 pounds of flour, $350, 5 pounds of rice, $400, 5 pounds of chicken back, $1,000, 2 pounds of sugar, $250, a tin of milk, $400, 1 bread, $500, a quarter cooking oil, $400, 3 tin mackerel, $330, 3 sardines, $600, a pack of butter, $200, onion 250 per pound, tomato 200 per pound, seasoning possibly you get a few packs for $250. So right away you still don't buy any vegetable because we're trying to cut down as much as possible so the $5,000 can save or serve. And the total of what I just said is $6,150, and I only had $5,000 spending. So I have to leave the tissue, the the butter, soap powder, the toothpaste, the disinfectant, the ketchup, the pepper, the pad, the syrup, the water, and a whole lot more things. Nothing to save, no partner, nothing. So I still need more money to go to supermarket. So definitely it's very hard to manage, very, very hard to manage.
I manage very well. It's not a lot, but I'm thankful for what I have. And I do make the most of it. I pay light bill out of it. I buy gas. I don't pay fare. And I don't have to buy lunch. I cook and take lunch to work.
So you can actually say this salary is manageable if you live in the community.
It is. It could have been more, but I'm thankful for what I have or what I do get. Because I know it could have been less. And I live right in the area where I can walk to work and from work. So I'm thankful.
Okay. And you that's what you just have one child?
One child.
And you live with mommy?
Yes, I do for the time being. Yes.
You planning to go back to school?
Yes, I am. I already achieved what I wanted, but I want to do something more for myself. I think there's so much more in me that I can achieve, so I'm going to do just that.
So any encouragement for the young persons like yourself that live in the community?
Encouraging words for young people, just believe in yourself. Even when nobody does, just know that you got yourself and you can do anything you put your mind to. So just be yourself, believe in yourself, push yourself, and always accept yourself for who you are, knowing that there's so much more in you and you can always go beyond the limits. Don't limit yourself, because there's so much more in you.
Okay.
It's kind of okay, but I have different things doing in other ways, like I plant crops and things, and I work here, same way, and I have 2 jobs working, so
Okay.
trying to make it work out.
Yeah, man. And you pay fare to come here?
Also, I don't really pay fare, so I live over on that side.
Okay. And you buy lunch, what about lunch?
I buy lunch in days and sometimes I carry from home.
So your salary is manageable then? For a young person working and living with mommy still, not paying any bus fare, and you just buy lunch and sometimes you even carry your own lunch. Yes. How do you manage maybe just working on a part-time? How you manage in Jamaica? How you survive?
Not that bad. Not that bad. But when I go abroad with more extendable choice.
Okay. So you have to drive to work, you take taxi to work?
Sometimes when you walk,
So you walk. So like how much you pay for taxi fare when
like $400 a day.
400 for a day? And how much for lunch?
It's called $1,000 for lunch a day because things expensive.
$1,000 per day for lunch?
Yes, because things expensive.
And so just coming to work costs $1,400?
Yes, for the day.
So if you work 5 days for the week?
5 days, $6,000 the week.
For the week?
So you not care how much you got your children them.
Okay. How much kids do you have?
3.
Okay. So you have to have your little husband or boyfriend to help you?
To help out, yeah.
Okay. So you live with mommy?
No, my mother died 2 years now.
Okay. In your life right now?
To get a better job, a permanent job that recover for me and my kids them.
Oh, so this job is not permanent?
No, it's not.
Well, for telling the truth, no, Mr. P, you know, see right then. You see the work that I do. This is my occupation. And I work week on and week off. meaning I work 2 times for 1 month, 2 weeks for 1 month. So I can only speak for myself. How I manage to get by is some of the times customers will come here and they will like tend to like my personality, and sometimes I get tips sometimes on a regular basis because I live alone. I have a son, but my son does not live with me. So it's kind of easier for me to find food for myself because what I really do is that I send him to school and that is out of my pay. It's sometimes really not easy because, you know, if somebody come here, even if you're hungry and you say they say I'm going to buy you a lunch and you get $500, you have to put it towards something at home. So basically, it is rough, but I try to make it happen. Mainly because I said I work every other week. No, my salary alone cannot sustain that. Because, you know, I have rent, I have a light bill, I have food, I have a child, and I have myself, amongst other necessities. So you have to just skill overall, yeah, man. Me just make it work. I don't know how me do it, but cost of living is very expensive because if you go and buy this thing this week for $100, I can guarantee you when you go back next week, it's for $150. So you just always have to just try to minimize and not live above your means.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this channel. Tune in next time for more precise, informative, and entertaining videos.